What's going on, traders? Back for another one, man. As I stated yesterday, I told you we was gonna bounce back, man. Hey, you just stick with the process. So let's talk about what happened today, what I traded. Okay, the first stock we're gonna talk about is OBLG, I think it is. Oh, OB something. OB something. We'll see right now. Sorry. OBLG. I was right. Okay, so here was my game plan this morning. Stock is moving on presentation news, which I thought was relatively weak. Has a first buy at 384 and a second at 350. So let's look at this. Okay, why did I choose those locations? Well, look at this candle. This is a huge candle. Clearly, everybody liked it there, which was at basically 80. And then the next place that you can get this at was off of this candle at 350. So this was too close. Look, it opened right here at, I don't know, that probably looks like, I don't know, about 380. So I definitely wasn't going to get it on the first attempt, but I put an order in. I put an order in at 353, and you can see, let's go to the 3-minute time frame. This came right into my 353, and it bounced immediately. This was a picture perfect. I mean, it just doesn't get any easier than this, okay? It never made you sweat at all, okay? So I'm happy that I was able to get this. This was a great trade for me. Yeah, that was good. That was a very good play. Very, very good play, okay? And the next stock that we're going to talk about that I traded, I don't know. I forgot, but let me just pull it up. All right. OGen, sorry y'all, so sorry. OGen, okay. What was the game plan? Stock is moving on COVID news, has a first buy at 170 area, but currently price is too close. We'll be waiting to play off of it 20 MA. Yesterday I waited for the MA on one of them and it didn't work, remember? But I know what my data says. I know what I've been tracking for the last 8 months, and I know that overall, if you play this play 20 times in a row, you'll probably win anywhere between 15 and 18 times, okay? Well, what happens today? Boom, drop right down into price, okay, to the MA. Let's go ahead and jump on to the 3-minute time frame. Okay, drop right on down. I got in at 166, I think it was, okay? And boom, look what it did. Didn't even make a sweat. Just boom, triggered and walked its way right back on up the trade ladder. And it was all good. So this is another one that played out perfectly for me. Very happy again with the. Let me say it this way. I set 2 other trades. I was 2-0 today. 2 really good trades. I didn't get filled on BLNK, and I got a partial fill on SNDE. So I had to cancel it. So I canceled it 1 penny over entry. So if I would have got full fills on everything today, it would have been a 4-0 day, which would have been a great day. All doing the same thing. All catching them either off of a pre-market buy location or off of the 10 or 20 MA. Very simple, very straightforward. Just keeping the process the same. So, I'm happy. I'm happy. Everything is going back in the right direction. It's not even, I'm up the whole month of July. It's been profitable. Yeah, it's hard to complain, man. It's hard to complain when you're taking profits. I had one bad day, probably. That was the one bad day in a minimum of 2, but I'm thinking a 3-week period. But man, all has been well, man. We just gonna keep walking in the right direction, keep everything going the same. Everything. I'm very happy with the trading. Very profitable. All is well. So we'll be here tomorrow. Tomorrow we'll be doing it again. We know Thursday's the last day. I'll come to you until Monday because I usually don't do videos on Friday. But you guys enjoy. I'll see you tomorrow at the round table. Ready to talk about what we did. Enjoy.